When Cameron was born, he was a tiny 1 pound, 15 ounce baby. Right away with him, we noticed that he had feeding issues and breathing issues and mobility issues. He literally would vomit everything. So his weight was never steady. And it was like a roller coaster worrying if he was going to be okay. So after 2 months in the NICU, we got good news that Cameron was coming home, but he was diagnosed with failure to thrive, which just means his brain and body weren't growing right. So the hospital referred me to contact Any Baby Can for services. They sent out Miss Loretta literally the second day of him being home. He received physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. Cameron has been able to learn to walk, talk, run, play, and be the normal kid that the hospital and the doctors thought he would never be. And it was all from the therapy that he was receiving. So in the middle of all that, I had another baby. Zeno was also preemie and weighed just 3 pounds. He really was doing well, not as many issues as Cameron, but he had very stiff muscles. I immediately called before we left the hospital. I specifically asked for Miss Loretta, and she just stepped right back into the family 4 years after being with Cameron. And I know I owe so much to her, and Any Baby Can. Cameron is doing great now in school with all A's, and somehow he's one of the fastest 7-year-olds you'll ever see. And Zeno is a happy toddler and likes to think he's a boxer, but we'll see about that. The most important thing to come from Any Baby Can, though, might be the daycare center I started a few years ago. There was no jobs that wanted to either, if they hired me, they did not want to work around the schedules of my kids. So I just decided to take my life into my own hands and start a business. I took what I learned about child development and the motivation everyone gave me, and now I feel like I can do this. I can raise my boys and provide for them. I can help other children and families in the same way Any Baby Can did for us. Any Baby Can worked so hard for me and my family and did so much for us, and I truly believe they can change anybody's life.